Hello everyone, and welcome back to... Oh my goodness, he's spinning around me. Oh! Hello. Spinning around me again. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the Upturned Inn. Opening the doors. Last time, we had Shrimp join us in the elevator. Which probably will lead to something catastrophic happen eventually. Because he's been appearing more and more, and we still don't know why he's hidden. I don't know. What? There's something wrong, I hear bass music. Yes, something is wrong, but I can't hear you. I think Shrimp just got hungry. Sorry, what's happening down there? Sir, Shrimp getting hungry? I think so. I can hear you, did you say yes? Just throw stuff in his mouth, his diet is very flexible. He'll eat anything. Shrimp, stop, hold, yield. Eat, eat, eat. Anything but me, please. Anything but me. Okay, Shrimp, are you calm? Are you calm, Shrimp? Eat. Okay. Eat. Oh, you have a lot of good stuff over here. Eat. 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 We need a key. Eat. Eat. Anything but me, please. Eat. Oh, this way. Go on. Anything but me. Fuck. Oh, we gotta be fisting me. Eat. Hey, Shrimp. Other type of meal for you. Go on. I can't kill the fucking thing. Ow. Yeah, peck me, I don't care. Eat. Oh my goodness, this is scary. Shrimp, I do not wish for you to be around me anymore, can you please? Eat. Eat. Anything but me, please. Eat. Go on, eat. There's the key. Here, have a table. Yeah, sure, keep pecking me, you loser. Here, eat. Shrimp. Come on. Couldn't let you hungry, could I? Go on, eat. 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 Yes, goodbye. Keep eating. Eat up. Matter of fact. Eat. Didn't bother you, okay. Oh, it just blew up inside of you first. Eat. Where was that? Eat. Eat. Go ahead. Get off of me. Stupid bird. Eat the bird! Shrimp! Oh god. Eat. Go on. Eat that. Eat that. There's music playing inside the room, great. Shrimp. Shrimp. Quit. Quit it! Quit it! Shrimp, quit it! Shrimp, quit it! Shrimp! Shrimp! Calm down. Shrimp, quit it. Shrimp! 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 Quit it! Quit it! Shrimp! 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 Quit it! Shrimp! 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 Oh no! Where was the elevator? Get that! Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the worst enemy so far, I think. What the fuck? Shrimp, quit it. Quit it, shrimp. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Shrimp. 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 Oh my goodness. What do I do about this piece of... Quit it, shrimp. Shrimp. Quit it. Stop doing that. Shrimp. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Stop doing that. Shrimp. Shrimp. Where the fuck is the elevator? Where the fuck is the elevator? Shrimp, quit it, I say! Quit it! Quit it! Elevator, 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 elevator! Elevator! That's why they were. That's why she was locked up. She was locked up. That's why she was locked up in the vault. Okay. That's why. Now I know. Sorry, don't be sad. Shrimp doesn't hate you. He was just hungry. Oh! No! Get off, get off, get off, get off, opening the doors! Yes, hurry! What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't know what was that about, but that was kind of crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Load! Matter of fact, blow everything up. Screw it. That was a bad idea, yep. That was a bad idea, but I wanted to do it, so it's fine. I provoked it. Ay, caramba. Just run. Run and pray. Lord have mercy! Oh, Lord! Okay, okay, unless you do that. Oh, okay, that was not my fault, I'm pretty sure. Because that was an instant kill. Quite literally, that was just an instant kill, like straight up. So yeah, unless you do that, then it's not on the game. Okay, gotta be careful this time. Go on, do the thing. Yep. Here! Get a hold of this. Good luck. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Mr. Bowling, no! Lord have mercy! Oh my goodness, what kind of floor is this? That's a zoo or something? What the fuck was that? Oh my goodness! Zero collected, you know what? I think that's fine. I think that's a good score for this one. Oh Lord! That was a crazy one. Goodness gracious. But anyway. Oh. We are so wait! We're gonna make it. Come on. Just one more. One! Come on! Oh, screw you! Oh. Sir? Yeah? Remember Big Boy? The mega nuke we built to splinter the meteor before it hit Earth? Of course I do. Ah, because you were alive back then. I keep forgetting what this is all for. To find out how he died. So, I'll tell you how it all occurred, as you may not know the details. Big Boy was entering his finishing stages. The human race was preparing to launch quadruple checking all the systems were ready. Then a massive solar flare hit Earth directly from the sun. It jumped all over like strong satellites, began to plummet from the sky in droves, like falling stars. A chunk of metal debris, which had been floating in space for 60 years, finally fell back to Earth, and it just happened to land on our mega nuclear power plant and exploded. Why, no, of course not. Big Boy was protected from something trash the human race in that dam. Still, this is caused a steam explosion, you know, on 4 nuclear plants, leading to a meltdown. However, this was quickly expertly put under control in 15 minutes flat. but he was not of professionals, all working in tandem. No else was no damage done. So, then at nearly the same time, unprecedented volcanic eruption and earthquake occurred. Sir, do you think that's what killed you? No. Sir, that's earthquake, alone was the greatest disaster we had even known. It was a category we had even ever known. It was a category 12. You don't think it could have just dozed off? I did. Well, after that coincidence, your planet was hit by an intense concentrated gamma ray burst from a distant star. Coincidentally. So remember what I said about luck? Good luck comes as prevalence, really lucky. Almost thought we were. Then the gamma ray burst tore a hole in our atmosphere, exposing our planet to the sun's radiation like a bald man taking his hat off at a beach. When I know what happened next? Yeah. Big wave clouds, then aircraft near this, cracked into the skies were blotted out by a poisonous photochemical smog. Giant thunders firestorm raged then across the Pacific and the Atlantic. There were a few deaths. Sir, that must have killed you. No. What do you mean no? Ah, sir, you must be pulling my leg. I lived. Both of them? You must really be indestructible. But then how did you get to the afterlife? Anyway, I guess this explains why no one else has visited the Upturned since you walked in. I think my job at the front desk might be over. It looks like I have a countable number of pages left to read the history of the universe. I think it's funny to hold that in my hands. It's funny. So, since we don't have much time left, would you like to keep a story of my death? How should I? Okay, back up, third time. So I was a handsome teen, a strapping lad in the prime of my life. I had been at a party thrown by a friend who lived alone up on a mountain in his father's mansion down the road behind our school. Hardly anyone came but me and my other friends. It was great. Was no one else invited? Everyone's invited, but there was the rumor in our town of the possessed striker that circles around the mountain area. He was said to be looking for a bathroom. Yeah, actually, now I remember the story when the tracker was curious to file a short memory, and so eventually he would go around and around that one mountain in search of a gas station to poop in. Not really scared of run. Yeah, what a curious fate. Even now it sends shivers through my bones. I was scared of the stories, but I'd gone up there many times to see my friends, and he wasn't afraid of that, and he couldn't believe you listed there. I got a ride home from my dad that night. He drove so fast I always held on to my seat. There was fog and our old jalopies headlights barely worked. We got halfway down the mountain. That was when he kicked me out. Why? That's not important to the story. I forgive him for it. No, actually, I think I would have thanked him for it. Hmm. And I could barely see, and my breath hung in the air. Did I mention it was winter? I spent an eternity walking down that mountain in the pitch dark. I thought about all of the things, well, mostly about a crash I had done, someone that I didn't solve it. And I got to see the stars in full force in the lonely night sky. At some point, nearly blind in the dark, I stumbled off the road and caught a perfect view of our town. Through a clearing in the trees, I'm up there. It was a glimmering painting. The mountain was so steep I could lie down and watch the stairs and see my town all at once. I could have lain there forever, but then the clouds rolled in. I was about to get soaked, so I got up and started running down the road. When I was almost off the slope of the mountain, two eyes burst into view and raced towards me. I was blinded. You got run over? No, maybe I would have, but I was too quick. I leaped to the side of the road. A rusty semi-truck pulled up beside me. The door lurched open. I saw the barrel of a shotgun. But it was dark in the driver's seat. Shadow from the one I heard the voice. It said, "Endless words?" Yeah, it growled. Endless words. I was already pale and trembling from the bitter cold, but now I was pale and trembling double. It was beginning to rain, and a crazy wind was picking up, turning this way and that, gathering up the fine needles of the road and tossing them into my face. So what do you think I did, Mr. Tix? You screamed. Sorry. You tried to take the gun. Doesn't matter. Just then a giant pine fell and crushed me into one dimension. He was crushed by a tree. Yep. That tree turned me into an egg pancake. And that's the story of my death. Clap. Yes, I know. It's an amazing title. Thank you very much. I mean, Not only you evaded death like multiple times, but then you got the most unlucky death ever by being crushed by a tree, and the tracker probably got it too. So that's cool. Your lucky suit is on floor 1434, just went down from here. Oh, loud. Other. Oh. Alright. Whoops. Okay, I got it. Okay, bye. Okay. Where to now? This way. Please don't tell me something is gonna crawl out of there. Please no. It will, right? Please no. Snow. Snow. Please no. Please no. Okay, thank you. As simple as that? Really? No, I'm explaining the whole thing. What you talking about? Chocolate. Sick. There's some guns. What's this place? Alright. Whoop. Let's see how that affects up. Mr. Baldwin is gonna barge right through that, won't he? Or maybe Shrimp. Oh. Sir, wait. I found the fuse? I know, but you know what happens every time we find the fuse? All hell breaks loose. Yeah, cause the trigger. And I have a bad feeling about this story. Something got attacked yet? Yeah. Oh well, I have a bad feeling it's going to get much worse. I suggest you look around for anything you could use to protect yourself. Or maybe nothing will be accident, especially the cracked wall, and I won't scream run like a squeaky toy. That would be unexpected, wouldn't it? But it's better to be safe and sorry. Or something like that. Okay, now that you mentioned it. Oh. Okay. Run! Oh, Lord, have mercy! Oh, Lord! Lord! Run! This is the Oh Lord Have Mercy game for. Oh, hello there. Of course. Oh! There goes that one. Guillotined. Beautiful. I think we managed to finish the game in this episode. Look what you have done. What do you mean me? I've done nothing! Yeah, we can come to this today. Don't crash, thank you. Loser. Sir? Yes. I was going to read about how you died on my own, but I want to read with you. There are not many pages left. Okay. Area, okay, here we go. It looks like humanity was prepared even for the explosion of Big Bay. For just this scenario, we have already spent their past 30 years constructing gigantic city-sized networks of security underground bunkers, and we stockpiled enough food to feed our rebels for a whole year. Sir, it mentions you here. It says you were on the front lines organizing the evacuation of Mr. Natix. That's you. It says here there were still 4 billion left alive on planet Earth. Maybe this is the end of us. 3 months passed, humanity began to rebuild, Big by still racing against time to stop that mega meteor which would arrive in 1 year then. Adam sprang out as hungry life forms began to invade the biggest city bankers and call them these outsiders. So that's some of those things that we find in this afterlife. In the fallout of Big Bay, packs of irradiated wild boars had biological links to form large amalgam creatures. Like if you turned a bunch of pigs into a soup, do not pick soup sprout like Xandar and started attacking you with the force and range of a dozen pigs that is into one. Like, this monster is capable of breaking into less secure bunkers and stealing the most valuable while they slept, breaking them up into darkness outside, wrenching them up into darkness outside before anyone knew it. The most vulnerable, I mean, and stealing the most vulnerable, most valuable. A large percentage of the population was picked off by the outsiders as sickness and panic spread through the banker network. So do you think you could have been eaten by one of these outsiders before you died? Did you hear a monster squeal? Did you feel a cold presence? Was there a smell of rotten pork? No. Well, anyways, then a super-sized meteor hit a year ahead of schedule. The whole time there was another meteor coming from the other direction, but we never saw it coming very distracted by the first one. Sir, do you think maybe you were killed in the impact? When you died, did you feel like you were thrown off your feet? I lived. Wow, you're a fighter. Well, then it says Earth was split into 3 pieces, one of which flew straight into the sun within about 10 minutes. What about that, Mr. Dix? Before you died, did you feel your skin melting after once, like a snowman once? No. Then there was only a handful of human left alive. Ah, it says your name here again. There you are. One of 9 humans left alive. Just a team of scientists holding out massive vaults deep underneath a mountain, and one man taking cover in his bunker home. He held out for a whole year, alone, and then... But... Tell me. Then he died. Do you want me to tell you? I tripped and fell, I left in gas, I was murdered. I tripped and fell? No, none of this. It was... spontaneous confession. One of the last humans on Earth! And he dies like one of the most rare deaths possible. Really? Come on! Sorry, while safety caught on fire, and then add to the whim of chemistry and chance. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Oh. But hey, on the bright side, you didn't do anything wrong. Wait, does this make it better? I'm sorry, Mr. Tix. I guess your death was just as slow as mine. I have to tell you, I can't hear you. Sir, I think we're losing connection. The storm is blustering again, and you're too far down. Before we go, I have to say something quick. Sir! Yep. Well, I'm gonna herald my arrival. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put them back in here. What is rest? It's my room. I know. After all this time. But I don't think this is gonna be a good ending for that. I think there's something more. His head. That's my luxury apartment! Oh. Oh. Well, that's inconvenience. Hello? Of course it's you. Who are you? I am Mr. Sub, the constructor, the manager, the producer, the supplier. You built the hotel. That Mr. Ricabot is merely my representative. He made the Upturned into a reality, then turned this into a dream. Oh! I promised his safety. I promised to make his hotel last forever. All that in exchange for ownership. Huh. Now this hotel is meant to grow into infinity like a weed root taking hold of the earth. I see. There will always be vacancy. Every room will be someone's tomb, and the hotel's capacity will in it. This is a trap? Please don't feel a surprise. Found that this hotel is after I wasn't here. I haven't let you descended anyway. We have always held a reservation deep down here. Everyone makes their own. I am merely fulfilling what you had demands. You want rest from the storm? Rest from all this chaos and wind, and there's no shelter from the weather but down here. Yes, down here you're safe from chance. Chance which threw down all your victories, which sent you through cosmic disasters like they were another postcard. Random chance which burned you to crisp for all the good you've done. There's nothing else to blame. Here you have no chance. When I crash and burn you into dancing embers just as you like, you have no chance. We'll even leave it up to you. Would you like to be shaped into a mouth with arms, or a giant slug, or angry cow, or would you like to be melted into a beautiful pane of glass? So those people weren't like this, those survivors. You've changed them. Uh, huh. You kidnap people in here and mold them into all those strange creatures. Is Nick aware of this? If so, once I get up there, I'm strangling him. Oh yeah, make me a pane of glass. You're surprisingly clever. Very well done. I'm going to burn and smash you into embers and make them dance. Are you ready? This should feel familiar to you, Mr. Tix. Can I just stand here? Oh, loud! Oh, Lord have mercy! I'm dead! I am dead! Medkits. What is happening in there? Medkits. My Falcons have malfunctioned. Has Ick came to help? Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! No, what is this? Ick. It's that storm, that cursed storm. Oh, it's a storm? Shrimp! You came to save me. Thank you. Such a good boy. But I'm hurt now. Come back? You kiss my ass. All roads lead back here. No, they don't. Don't press those buttons. Get me the full one. I'm talking. I'm having a conversation with Ick. You know, I have your best interest in mind. No. You want to burn me. I'm not some kind of monster I used. You remember the first time because I'm a friend. That's not how it works. Mr. Rika, but never used your first name. Didn't he? Your dream is better than whatever you'll find out there. You're not going to listen, are you? I could never kill you, but I could punch you in almost nothing. I can never treat them fully. And I can feel the storm. Why can't I feel the storm? I thought if I went down far enough, I'd be free from it. I could stay still. But the thunder rumbles down through all these floors like the told children above. You can never treat them fully. No one really dies in the afterlife. Now I feel sorry about you. I can never close their eyes. I can mash them into dust, but those beauty white pearls always remain. They're indestructible, so bright, think everything. Death is a big scam. I can never die. I can never be safe. I can hear the thunder. It was me like I want to discern. I want to gain your trust, to eat outside, and live as lost and afraid. We can never be safe. Not from ourselves. Not when we lost forever. We're all the butt of a cosmic joke. There is no punchline. There is no punch. Come on. You deserve to rest outside. Ick. Ick. He ain't here. Where is that guy? Oh? Ick! So is that you? Are you alive? My room sacked. Sorry, I'm sorry to tell you about Mr. Sub, but I waited too long and we lost connection. Oh, I see. He's the real owner of the hotel now. I gave it all up a long time ago. That was a mistake, but I didn't want it now anyway. I pretended the Upturned was a normal hotel after he turned it into some kind of death trap. I turned a blind eye, as they say. You let those people die. On the bright side, do you remember the friendship survey I first to take? Yeah? Well, you passed. Congratulations, Mr. Pix. This is a moment. This occasion. Shame I left my party poppers on my desk. I haven't been outside in after all for some 40 years now. I feel like a kid who ran outside to see the fireworks. About that, I can't really blame you. You're really just a child. I finally decided to rather wander out here and be in that than be in that rotten building. I've lied to myself about it for too long. Where are you? There's trees, and I wander by a rusty theme park right half sunk in the dirt. Must have been there for 100 years. I guess someone else forced this place into some entertainment. Ah! Are you lying? Did you hear me? No. I don't think we're going to look into each other in Mr. Tix. The first too big. And I finished reading the documents of the history. When I got to the present sign, I saw the document was writing itself. The paper was growing to make more space. I wish I could have done that on my math homework. I read about the last group of humans on that silver of Earth tree. Young scientists huddled together in a suit to build living and antenna. Want to know what happened to them? I read it as it all took place. Yeah, they stayed alive for a few weeks. Then two of them got into an argument over crooked dips on a back of ships, which spiraled into murder. They both died. Oh, and what about the last human alive? She tripped and hit her head. Can't believe it. Not how I thought the human race would go out, but I'm not sure what they expected. By the way, while I was reading, Shrimp snuck his way out through the elevator shaft, barked at me, and bounded out through the broken window. I guess he's free now because of it. Something about that thing's eyes reminded me of the first guest that I've ever checked in to the afternoon with. What a time ago that was. I guess that's it. Then we know how you did. I and the human race all came to an end. It seemed to me like the curtains closing. What? With the end of all human life on Earth and this sudden everything storm in the afterlife. Like this is the end of time. Mr. Dix, did you learn anything from your life on Earth? Yeah. I'm like a servant, I should believe in the rumors about into trackers. What a hubbub. The human race did all it could and look what it got. A bad luck Sunday with a nasty cherry on top, except instead of vanilla ice cream, it's probably just a chip of mayonnaise and or shaving cream. Why? You're asking me? I don't think there is anyone to blame for it. Sometimes it rains at first, but what do we do now that we've lost it all? The forest has gone quiet. Where I am, I feel like I should whisper. It's gone quiet here too. My sky darkens, and the trees are all bent in one direction. It's almost like they're bowing down. I can see you anymore. Oh, good heavens, what? I shuddered to run away and jumped into the bushes, leaping. Oh, you can do that? That's me. And I feel something big approaching this way. How big? Sir, I can barely hear you. Whatever is in this forest with us, it's bigger than you. That's for sure. You're about an inch tall. You're like a tree. Sorry, I might have to put you on hold. I think there's not much time left. Maybe there's something we don't know about. Something deeper than Upturned. Maybe it's been burning towards us from the beginning. When I was alive, when I was scared in the dark at night, I would watch the water heater that stood outside my bedroom door. It was towering and immovable like water heater. I would listen to it gurgling and humming as my heart beat loud in my ears. And I pretend it was a train, chugging really fast, a train that didn't need a track, balancing through the trees and mountains. I know it helped. When I see the forest sounds out like night and I know. Maybe it's doing that on purpose. Oh, that's even better than the connection of strobe lights. Sorry, sir. I will answer the busy at the moment. I think I'm going to have to put you on hold until next time. I don't hear the storm. Oh, never mind, I do. Something bright to say. And the trees are bending in one direction, like bowing. Is our salvation coming? Is this the end of the times? Does the end of humanity mean a salvation of some kind? We've walked down here. So long after, you know. It got really bright. Wait. Morning? Humanity died and the morning came. I just realized. I almost didn't notice it at first. Just follow the light. Something big is coming, I can tell it. You've seen what looks like a horseman painted in some of those walls. It was all yellow. Maybe that's what this is. It's gone quiet. The wind is no longer here. I stand correct! The end of afterlife. And a new life. Returns a new humanity. So that was the Upturned. And oh my goodness, that was such an amazing game. Truly so. The graphics were amazing. It was very original. The theming, the humor. As all insanely original, and it did exactly what it needed to do. Scare me when it had to, tense me up when it had to, and make me laugh when it had to. And the story, the character is just so iconic. To my mom and dad for getting me out of school. Special thanks. And to the player for thank. The bonus words are now available. Collect the chocolate bars in each floor to unlock the bonus carefully. Find the bonus levels with the floor select scheme. They are marked by empty stars. There is no reward for completing the bonus levels. That was truly just an amazing game. I cannot. Oh, a second afterlife? Nay, yeah, takes. Yes. Maybe it's a cycle. Humanity is born, humanity dies, and just over and over again. And if you like this video, just remember to like, subscribe to miss any others, and comment any other ideas for videos you can make. I hope you enjoyed this series because I sure did. I can't recommend it enough. It's truly an amazing game. And I hope to see you in the next one.